Hi, welcome to this module for the Kansas Math Project. My name is Sarah Powell and I get to be your host of this module. This module is focused on shapes and figures. So we are going to spend a lot of time talking about geometry across grades pre-K through 2. So in this module, we will break our work into two separate sections. The first, which has a lot of standards attached to it, as you can see, we will think about how do we help students identify different shapes. We'll also talk about three-dimensional figures as well. Then in section 2, we'll get more into creating and composing and decomposing shapes. And again, we see a lot of standards here. So there's a lot of stuff in geometry related to shapes and figures across grades pre-K through 2. As we go through each of those sections, we will divide our work into 4 parts. We'll first talk about the language that's important, then about the understanding that is essential, then how do we build fluency, and how do we focus on problem solving. As we go through today, we'll be talking a lot about how do we make our instruction explicit so that then students can engage in transfer and inquiry. So throughout our module, you will have the opportunity to really think about what a clear model looks like related to identifying shapes or composing and partitioning shapes. Also, as we work through today, you will have the opportunity to do activities, see online resources, and often pause and reflect. And that brings us to our first pause and reflect. Within thinking about shapes and figures, what would you describe are your current strengths? And then what are some of your opportunities for growth?